Hi guys, or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nicole here, back with another video after I want to say about a good 8 months. So I guess I'm making this YouTube video just to tell you guys that I'm back on my channel. It's a lot of stuff that's been going on the past months that I haven't been on camera. If you follow me on social media, you know the majority or the bulk of what's been going on. And then I've also been going through like some personal stuff. We'll get into all of that later on in this video. Do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And go follow my socials. They'll be linked in the description below and also on the screen. And let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay guys, so where have I been? First of all, let's start with before I left. So I wanted to try to get weekly content on my channel, but things was just not working out in my favor. I didn't have the right equipment to film and stuff. Like I was filming off my phone, which I have the 12, or at the time I had the 12, so it's good. But the thing is, I was filming with my front camera and not my back camera, and the whole setup was just awkward. It was making me mad because the quality of my video sucked. Like and it's because I was I barely knew anything about like filming YouTube videos. My editing skills were okay, they were great, I guess. They just get better as time goes by, but I was getting irritated because the filming wasn't going good, editing was irritating, uploading the videos to YouTube was a long process, and I don't know, y'all, it was just irritating to me, like the whole process of doing it and then making sure I film weekly. Some days I would come home from work, wasn't in the mood to film, wasn't in the mood to really do anything. And I don't know, and then so once I finally film, edit, get the videos up on YouTube, like no views, barely any views, barely any likes, still at 186 subscribers. So I was kind of irritated at that moment with doing YouTube videos, and I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna take a break, try to gain some knowledge in that area, because you know. And then at that time what I thought I wanted was a YouTube career, but I know now, like from taking my break and looking into things, that that was more so influenced by what other people was doing on social media, and I wanted to be like that. And so my perspective of it now is a lot different, a lot more true to who I am. So my goal for my channel as of now, where I stand, I still want to keep my channel, I still want to keep my YouTube channel, but my goal is to just document my life. Like I don't care about the likes, the views. I still would like to have them, but it's not as important to me as it was whenever I was doing YouTube at that time. But I still would like the likes and the views and the comments and all that stuff. But more so, my main focus for my YouTube channel is for me to document my life and kind of, you know, so I can look back at it one day and look like, oh, I was here, now I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So it's more so, I want to say the content on my channel is going to, well, maybe like more so vlogs or like lifestyle videos rather than like sit down videos, because I find like back then also I found sit down videos very irritating, because I had to you know, like I don't know how to explain it, but like it was, I don't know, that's just not my style of how I like to film. So like now the content that you'll get on my channel is like a lot of vlogs when I go different places and do different things. And then what I'm about to tell y'all in a minute, y'all get a lot of that content as well. But just basically a lot of lifestyle videos. I'm 20 years old and I'm in the prime of my life. I am building my future as we speak. And so I just want to like document that, so that, you know, like one day I can look back on it and be like, hey, this is what I did, you know. It's not more so of trying to keep up with the Joneses, if that makes sense. And I think my mindset back then was a lot different, because I just wanted, oh, I gotta have like a whole bunch of subscribers. I have to have like a whole bunch of likes and stuff like that. And to me, really now, it doesn't matter to me anymore if I have it or if I don't. Whoever watch, whoever like it. Whoever don't like it or whoever don't watch, whatever. Like, so yeah, so that's basically where my head is with YouTube. Now let's get into what I've been doing outside of YouTube. Okay, so first and foremost, I'll go ahead and say it because I've been dying to say this, and most of y'all already know if y'all follow me on social media and all of that stuff, but I started a business, and I am the CEO, the owner of The Skin Chateau. I'll put the spelling on the screen. My Instagram, my business Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook is in the description box. I strongly encourage you to go follow me on my socials. You'll see a lot of the products and stuff that I make. But basically, yes, it is a product-based business that I hand make and sell natural body care products like lotions. I just added perfume oils and body lotions. But I have soap bars, body butters, body scrubs, all that good stuff. I started my business because I always knew entrepreneurship was the move. Like, I had my first little, it wasn't really a business, but I guess if you want to call it a business. I sold cakes, and we set up lemonade stands, and like I even sold brownies in school, and stuff like that. So if you went to school with me, y'all know that I be baking. But yeah. So I always knew entrepreneurship was the move for me. And then like seeing like the entrepreneur TikToks, I would always go on YouTube and watch like the vlogs, and I was like, man, I kind of want that for myself. And it's not more so that because those people were doing it, but I always saw that for myself. I just didn't know. I'm good at so many things. At the time, I didn't know what I wanted to do. So my first ever business idea that I really just, it did not work out at all. Like I didn't even start the business, and I still have product from that just sitting in the room in boxes. But I was gonna start making bonnets and do-rags, and I was like, oh, this would be a good thing, because back at that time it was like, and they still kind of like, everybody wear a bonnet, everybody wear a do-rag, but they was like really popping there, really trending on social media back then. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start doing this. And I didn't know what I was doing. I thought starting a business was going out there, buying a product, making a product, and selling it. No, it's a lot more to it. So when I was in college at the time of starting this. When I actually came home, I talked to my mom about wanting to start a business. And she talked to me about the process. She's like, oh, you have to have a business plan. There's certain things you have to get through the IRS if you want your business to be legit, and so that you can file taxes on your business and stuff like that. And at the time, I knew I wanted to start a business, but looking back at it now, I never thought I would get as far as I am. Like, when I tell y'all, the day that I launched my business, I boo-hoo cried when I got my first order. I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is me. Like, I was so excited. And it's been great. I'm gonna get more into what my business does and how I've been doing in a different video. But that's just the gist of what I've been doing with my business. I can say that I've been in business since September. I launched September 22nd, and I closed my business down in the 3rd week of March of this year. And yeah, so I closed it down to revamp my site. I wanted to do a revamp, a brand. Like, when I first started, I was getting sales, but not as many sales. Like, I was maybe one every 2 or 3 weeks, or like I was getting a lot of local orders, but like not enough traffic on my website, and stuff like that. And that's just because at the time I put out what I can put out in like my content, my website layout. It was like malfunctioned. I think at some point my website kind of malfunctioned and wouldn't show certain features that I had on there that I could see from my end, but they couldn't see from their end, like a customer perspective. So I just wanted to fix all that. I wanted to change my logo up. I wanted to change up my packaging, because at that time I was using like like, I put some pictures on the screen and y'all be able to see like what my business was, like how my packaging looked when I started and how my packaging looks now. It's very, very different, and I really like my packaging now. Everybody always tells me like, oh my gosh, like, and when I tell y'all it's the simplest stuff. So yes, I was in a very different place, and I was like, you know what, it's just time for me to close it down, give myself some time to revamp. So I shut my business down. I started my revamp before I even shut my website down. So I started my revamp March the 1st, and I said I'm gonna give myself till April the 1st to get everything in order. And so I shut my business down, or my website rather, down what is it, like the 3rd week of March. And I worked on my website. It took me about, well, my website doesn't take as long, but because I have to like make products and do product photo shoots and editing pictures and stuff like that, I had the layout of my website done in like a day. I just had to go back and add pictures, and I had a photo shoot that you guys will be seeing. I'm gonna drop my Easter photo shoot vlog on my channel some point before Easter, or probably on Easter. I have that already edited. I'm just like waiting. But basically, what was I saying? Yeah, no, because I don't remember what I was saying. Hold on. Oh, okay. So it did take me long to like finish the layout of my website. That was done. I just had to go back and add like pictures, product pictures. I wanted to make my website look more professional. So I got a lot of my inspiration from different fancier brands, like the Ulta website, the Sephora website. Like, I kind of looked at that and was like, oh, I like this layout. And at first I was gonna go with my old theme, but then I found a new theme on Shopify, which I'll get into that. But it was more like, it was giving me very much luxury, and so I like it. If you go on my website now and see, the layout definitely has changed, and that link will also be in the description box. And make sure you go to my website, place your order in if you want to order some stuff. I make very, very high quality products for affordable prices, so check me out. And what else? So yeah, as far as content for my business, you'll get a lot of entrepreneur content. I have a lot coming up this month. I have, at the end of the month, I have a pop-up shop. And then I have a pop-up shop the day after, which is the 1st of May. So I have one on the 30th of April and the 1st of May. I have, I want you guys to meet my brand ambassadors, the people who work like behind the scenes helping me with my business and everything. Of course, y'all know my mom helps me. She does more of the legal stuff for my business. She handles all of that because she's knowledgeable in that area. But I cannot tell you guys, and I work really, really, really hard for my business. I can't tell you guys how many late nights I sit. Like last night, I came home, I got off of work. I worked 2 jobs. I got off of work, came home, it was like 12 something. And then I came home, I had to do inventory on my stuff so I can know what I have to order, because I have a lot to do today. But yeah. I work really hard for my business, and I put my all into my business, and I know that my business is going to be successful. And right now, all I can really say is I thank God for giving me the opportunity to put myself out there, to actually have a business, being able to keep up with my business. I thank God for the sales that I have been getting. I'm not gonna hold y'all on this. When I shut my business down, I got a different mindset, a different perspective. Just like how when I stopped filming videos on YouTube, I got a different mindset, a different perspective. And when I tell y'all, this time around, it's very different. The things that I'm doing with my business now, I did not know or even like think I would be doing when I first launched or when I first had the idea. Like, if I could go back to my past self when I was sitting at my desk in my room planning my business and say, girl, sis, look at where you are. And I'm not saying I get like 1,000 orders a day. I'm not even saying that, but like I'm somewhat exceptional. Like, I've been open for about, what's today, and if y'all hear a train, it's a train like in the background, but I'm not finna stop my video for it, so sorry. It's April the 13th. I hit my sales goal, which was $250, because like I said, when I made the sales goal, I knew in my mind that I don't get as much traffic on my website, so I probably wasn't gonna get any sales. So I kind of sold myself short with my goal. So my goal was to make $250, but I exceeded my goal in 6 days. So yeah, I hit my sales goal 6 days, or I exceeded it rather, 6 days into the month. And I've only had 5 orders this month, so it's not like I had like, I would like to have about maybe 50 orders by the end of the month, but being realistic, it's the 13th and I'm only at 5. But I know it's gonna be possible because I have a pop-up shop on the 30th anyway, so I'm really not even worried about that. But yeah, so I try to set certain goals or expectations for myself to see if I can achieve them, and when I do, it makes me really happy and it boosts my confidence for my business. I was really excited. I was posting on social media. If you follow me on Facebook and Instagram and stuff, I was posting that I hit my sales goal, and I have a really supportive following on Facebook. Like, everybody who follows me on Facebook is so supportive. They're always sharing my posts with my business and stuff. Most of it is family, some of it is friends, and like some of it is like people who I don't even know. But that's a thing. And then I want to talk to you about my sales map. So far on my sales map, I have to update it because I just added a new state to it. I have Georgia, Florida, Hawaii, Virginia, and North Carolina highlighted on my sales map right now. And those are just the states that I ship to, if you don't know what that is, what a sales map basically is. But I just added Alabama and I'm really excited, so excited. But yeah, like I said earlier, because I kind of want to wrap this up, a lot of entrepreneur content, like vlogs and sit down videos, how I make this, how I package my orders, stuff like that, so you guys can see just kind of like behind the scenes of what I do for my business. And also a lot of lifestyle stuff. Like I said earlier, I'm 20 years old. I'm finna get ready to get my first apartment. I'm finna get ready to get my first car, because I finally got around to getting my license and stuff like that. So I'm ready to get my first car, to get my first apartment, just live my life, travel and have fun. I'm single, I don't have no kids, I don't have no obligations. So right now, at this point in my life, I just want to live in the moment and build my future. That's it. That is all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video about where I've been, kind of give you guys like the update of what's been going on in my life. And yeah, I will be back with another video. I probably will get y'all that Easter vlog. Well, I am going to get y'all that Easter vlog. I'm going to drop it on Easter. I'm going to go ahead and set it to schedule the post. So be looking out for that. Easter is this Sunday, so you'll be getting 2 uploads this week. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you are new. And follow all of my socials in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.